Today we're going to talk about real estate. We're going to talk about the interest rates. The interest rates are high, of course. Everybody knows that. But can you afford the house? Can you afford the house? Because if you can, then it's the perfect time to buy. Because think about it. Just recently, the last market, the hot market, where all you would hear is, oh, $100,000 over asking price, $50,000 over asking price. Actually, even with the lower interest rate at that time, the houses were more expensive. Now, right at this market right now, you get the house that you want because there's more on the market right now. It's a little bit more inventory than it was when the interest rates were down here. So houses are sitting on the market a little bit longer. You get your pick of the litter. How does that sound? You get the house that you actually want instead of settle for one that you have to get because of that scarcity mindset, because everybody's buying them up, and they're saying that, oh, there's no inventory. That's all you would hear. And then on top of that, the interest rates are high. So you have a couple of options to deal with the interest rates. I'll tell you at the end. As a matter of fact, contact me and I'll tell you about some different options to tackle the interest rates. But it's a saying that we have in the industry. We marry the house. You marry the house and you just date the interest rate. You date the interest rate. That's it. Because the interest rate is not going to be set in stone for like 10, 20, 30 years. If you think about it, just in the market that we just passed in January and last year, the interest rate was what? 2.8, 2.6, 3%. And now it's at 6.7%. Just in that short amount of time, the interest rate fluctuated. I mean, just you get the house that you want right now for the price that you want right now. And what happens is you have the house that you want at the price that you want. And since you can afford it, the interest rate is irrelevant, right? So since the interest rate is irrelevant, you don't worry about the interest rate. You pay what you can pay because you can afford it. You're paying the note on the house. And then boom, all of a sudden, I don't know, 6 months, a year, 2 years pass, and the interest rate went down. And guess what you can do? You can refinance. How does that sound? You have the house that you want, the price that you wanted, and now you can get it at the interest rate that you want. And think about this, at that time, by then, say it's 2 years, 3 years, the equity in your houses went up. So when you refinance, you're in a great place. You're just going to be in a great place when you refinance. But anyway, if you have any questions, if you want to hear how you can tackle that current interest rate right now to make it a little bit more appeasing to you, contact me. Talk to you later.